Something's missing. Something very big is missing from this AO3 page. I'll let you guess what it is. It's their beta sign. Yesterday for April Fools, they actually changed it to Omega for April Fool's Day. And then that was their way of announcing that AO3 is leaving beta mode, I guess. I thought that was pretty fun. So yeah, you can see on their page, they've officially left beta mode. That's pretty cool. I just wanted to go to Works and look at my bookmarks because there's some funny bookmarks in here sometimes. People on AO3 are funny. Shout out Baka Bow Wow, always following my stuff. I love you, brother. This story was a. We're not gonna talk about this one. This is always so mean when people rate fics because what the fuck are we doing? I'm not even in the MHA fandom. This is kind of funny. This one I had a lot planned for, but I never ended up writing to it. I might end up writing more stuff to it, honestly. I forgot about this fic, low key. What the hell? What the helly? I forgot I wrote this. I wrote that one 2 X's ago. Oh, this one I know took people clean out. I'm still proud of that. That was kind of funny, but at least it's not the ones that gave me death threats. He didn't know his mother's send tweet. I love you, Baku Bow Wow. That's my bestie. Wait a minute. I remember writing this. Finished good. Fuck you too. It's only good. That was a freaking masterpiece. That was my first ever smut I wrote. Also, if my toggles seem weird, I'm experimenting with a new software to like do this PNG tuber thing because it was taking me upwards of 6 fucking hours per short that I was making. So hopefully with this, things will be easier and I don't have to spend that long. I just gotta remember all these toggles though. I have 12 toggles for different emotions, and I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I kind of know it. 7 I'm learning it. 8 I'm learning it. 9, what the fuck is 9? Oh, that's 9. And then I know 10 or 0 actually. Oh shit, I got 9 and 0 mixed up. I know this one and this one. So basically I know most of them, but it's gonna be a learning curve. Oh, this one had bookmarks. That was my fame era. Okay/good. Fuck you too. I love that. Fritz's favorites fix. Aww. Wait, I got a ton on this one. Love him so much. Reread sometime. Aw, thank you. I love it when people are so sweet instead of fucking rating fics. This is why I love reading bookmarks. They remind me of the good old days back when I used to write all the time. And then beans for brains. Wait, beans? Okay, I see. Oh, this is my baby. Like this one, this was my like what really got me into writing Sasamiya fics. There were some gems in there. Now all of them weren't good. Like there were some that were a little ooh at times, but there's some gems in there. And I stuck with all of them. Honestly, I'm surprised that's how that went. Yes, I want to commission Rihanna. Needy, needy Mia is fucking adorable. Okay, I got you, bruh. I still don't. What the fuck was that? Why did I title that fic that? What is wrong with me? I still hate that fic title. That was some foul fucking shit. Good. That's a different person. That's not the raider, but you might be on my shit list, buddy. On me. Oh, I need to finish writing this. I need to write. This series was some good shit. I had fun writing that. That was a Jujutsu Kaisen X Sasamiya AU, which I never finished writing, but that was some good shit coming. This one. This fic right here, I have a little bit of beef with. I don't know what the fuck I did for people to like it, but people apparently liked it. And it made me a bit suspicious because I wrote this while sitting on the toilet. I told that to my friend and I was like, what the fuck? Why did people like this shit? Like, it was, yeah, like right here. Idea came to me at midnight. Like, are we being so for real right now? This was written at midnight on the can and we like this shit. Finished good. Okay, you motherfucker. That fic, it was actually funny. A funny story with that fic I wrote. Let me see if I can find the fucker in these bookmarks. Oh, when I find you. This guy right here. When we first met, it was on Twitter. We were talking Sasamiya, and we're recommending fics to each other, and he goes, "Oh my god, have you read this fic called Miyano Doesn't Like Candy?" I was like, "Bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, what the fuck?" I wrote that shit. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, you like that fic? What? And yeah, that started a friendship for me. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. I I really like it whenever my fics make people smile because that's like what fics are supposed to do. They're supposed to get an emotion for you. And then this is all just my MHA fix. We don't dive there. Where is it? There's one that I wanted to look at that got me death threats. Like, I'm being so for real right now. I had a fic that got me death threats. On on Twitter though. It was on Twitter where these this one. This is the fucker that got me these death threats. Now I wrote it after I formed my friendship with this fucker. This was this guy's fault. I wasn't gonna post this fic because like I know people. I know. I swear. I know when people can handle something and I said people can't handle this one. And this motherfucker was like, "Oh, it'll be fine. Post it." And at the same time, this motherfucker was crying and yelling at me all this shit about like how like, "Oh, you're like making me sad." Ah. Anyway, I wrote it and I posted it. And yeah, it had a bittersweet ending. The comments on this one are funny as fuck. Look at this is the most comments I've ever had. Like that is some diabolical shit. I fucking loved writing that one. There he is at the scene of the crime. Oh, yeah. This one. This also happened on this shit right here also happened to people on Twitter when I posted this fic. They were like, "What the fuck? Why would you talk about stuffed crust pizza?" And that's because on chapter 1, at the end of the chapter, because I also wrote this while sitting on the toilet. Listen, toilets in my old apartment just they would bring me the ideas. And so I was talking about like this stuffed crust pizza I ate that gave me food poisoning. And then the one of the comments was like, "You're evil for making me to cry just to talk about stuffed crust pizza." Like, my bad. Oopsie, my bad. These comments made me laugh like, "Oh, I was so evil. Look at this shit." I felt so fucking evil. This person, oh, I think it's a kid, but they Ooh. Yeah, this is where the death threat started. This fucker started it. And then people on Twitter had them. For context, in this fic, I was actually like killing one of the characters. Wait, hold on. I need to go check the author's note because I remember some people had problem with the author's note on Twitter because apparently it was evil or something like that on the second author's note. Yeah, because on the second author's note, I was like, something about 7-Eleven having 3 meat pizza. Yeah, that's my my author's note or something. Y'all can pause it if you want to see that shit. Um, let me see the comments on this one. I love I love these. These are my favorite. This this made me feel evil. This was my favorite comment. Right here where they go. Begging you let them leave, so I can't kill them. Why? I can't kill people. It's illegal. And then I had a big ass author's note for the last one. All I was doing was talking about food. I was hungry writing this, okay? Maybe that's why I was so evil, because I was just hungry.